Excellent. Welcome, everybody, to our mentorship for the last day of July, July 31st. It is a pleasure to be here. I'm looking at GBP JPY right this minute is giving us an entry, a sell signal. Where I'm not going to be able to send it. It's too quick, too quick. Okay. So it seems like it's going to be a very quick trading day. Let me see. Let me share you my Manara. To all of you that don't know me, my name is Luis Leal, also known as PapaForex. I'm an educator here at eEconomy, and I will teach you strategies to use in Manara using this wonderful scanner that scans the market and saves us a lot of time. I have 29 years experience in the Forex industry, and I'm also a master trader of a hedge fund. So whatever I show you, whatever I present to you, it is actual strategies that I use on the fund. And let me see. So I'm teaching you a correlation strategy to use with Manara. Correlation means the way pairs behave one with another. Okay, so I send a picture on Solex. Where is the correlation that I'm using? Different pairs. It's about 12 pairs. No, well, not pairs. It's 3 pairs. And they correlate. Once they move up, another move down. And I'm going to show you very quick. But first, let me check quickly here. Euro dollar, AUD USD. No, this is the last one that came out. Euro GBP. Normally, I do not trade Euro GBP. Okay, so the last one that I saw. Oh, this is the one that I saw. Euro JPY. Where is it? Or was it GBP JPY? Yeah, it was this one. It's okay. We'll talk about this one. Okay. So first, let's see the correlation. What is correlation and where you can find it? So actually, you can go to my FX book. Let me share that screen. So if you go to my FX book, and then down here it says correlation, I'm going to click on it. And then right here, you see the pairs. Select GBP JPY down here. So I want you, well, we missed this entry, but this is the way I look for the entry. You see right here, it says GBP JPY and Euro JPY. It says correlation 97.4 right here. Positive, there's negative correlation. You can see right here, minus 80, minus 76. So this is 97.5 positive. It means that GBP JPY and Euro JPY, they tend to move 97.4% of the time the same way. Also, JBP JPY and AUD JPY, 94.1% of the time they move the same way. Okay, so I want you to remember GBP JPY, Euro JPY, and AUD JPY. Now, let me go to MetaTrader, and we're going to check those 3 pairs. Look how easy is this strategy. Let's go here, and I am sharing with you right now MetaTrader, and let me know in the chat room if you can see it. Sí, Gustavo, totalmente de acuerdo con lo de Londres. Claro que sí. Guy. Okay, we can see it. Thank you, Guy. USD JPY. I'll check. I'll check it, Guy. So we said it was GBP JPY. Here you have in screen GBP JPY, Euro JPY, and AUD JPY. They move the same way. Let me show it to you in a different way. Let me go to daily time frame. There we go. Look at those graphs. Don't they look like the same? Let me arrange it in another way. There we go. Don't they look the same? And they're different pairs. They're totally different pairs. Euro JPY is the one on the top, JBP JPY in the middle, and AUD JPY at the bottom. Let me take out the camera so you can see it. Exact movements, says Daniel. Exactly. You see how easy it is? So basically, what I do with correlation is that I just enter the market when the three are moving the same way in this particular example, right? So, for example, the last leg, daily leg. So, when the three of them were correlated going down, then that's when you take a sell entry. Okay, so the last one that started with the downtrend, it's GBP JPY. So just imagine right here, this was July 17, 13, 14 days ago. So that day, if you have taken a sell, then right here it's 1,000 pips. 1,000 pips. So if you're not into day trading, if you're not into, if you don't have too much time to trade, let me tell you that these trades that are on a daily time frame, you probably will take one or two, between 1 to 4 a month, but they're this big, okay? And so once you end up with this frenzy, with this, emotion of trading, because I understand that when you start in Forex, your finger is like this. You just want to put trades one after the other one, right? I understand that. But when all that excitement goes, remember this, what I'm telling you. You can make a lot of money with the higher time frame, trading 1 to 4 trades a month and making this amount of money. Says Daniel is saying, you basically could capitalize on all three at once. Crazy. Well, yes and no, Daniel, because there's a factor that you need to take into account, which is the risk management. Okay. So because now the three correlate, first of all, it is impossible that you one day you buy Euro JPY and at the same time you sell JBP JPY, because now you understand that you're going to win one and lose the other one. That's for sure. Or also with the AUD JPY. Also, if you're risking 1% per trade, if you don't know about correlation, and let's say you took 3 entries and you risk 1% of your balance and you lost, then you lose 3%. If you win 3%. So now that you know about correlation, I mean, you cannot, if your risk per trade is 1% and you want to take the 3 trades, then what I recommended that you take 0.33% per trade. So when you add up everything, if you lose, you only lose 1% total. Okay? Because now you understand about correlation. So this is how I take the entries. So first I go to the daily time frame. I check the trend. Right now it's in a downtrend. The 3 of them are in a downtrend. So now I go down to the 15 minute. That's where I look for my entries, on the 15 minutes. See? So the graphic, it looks the same, right? It keeps looking at the same, like the same. So if you go back a little bit, right here, This was a good entry, right? The three correlated. This was a good entry. Now you see that then they started to go up, because you have to understand the price doesn't move on a straight line. Have to go up and down, right? So this one, this retracement is called this retracement. People can think that the trend change is now is going to go up, but because we saw that the daily time frame it's in a strong downtrend, then we know that this is just going to be a false breakout. Okay. So people think, even right here, at this point, right here, see the three pairs are blue, are going up, right? But we know we shouldn't take an uptrend trade, because the trend on the daily trend it's down. Okay, so this is where everybody jumps in and loses money. So then you can see later, 15-30 minutes later, now the trend came back south, right? Downtrend. So you see, daily time frame downtrend and the 15-minute time frame, the three of them are downtrend. So we can take an entry going down. That's what I was telling you. Let me share my screen. Manara. That's what I was telling you, that there was an entry that we just missed it. But now you know why and how to take it. This is GBP JPY and the entry down, you see, based on correlation and the strategy that I teach about harmonic pattern, which is this pattern right here, TP1, TP2, TP3. Now let me explain to you how is this strategy. So right here, let me make it big so you guys can see it. Then I'll make it smaller. So this right here, this is going to be the stop loss. This is not a trade, guys. Well, if you are medium or advanced level, yes, you can take it. You can take it. This is TP1. This is TP2. And this is TP3. And I'm going to put the info right here, which is, where is the text box? Right here. So this is going to be GBP JPY sell stop, okay? And then the entry point is going to be 192.413. TP1 is going to be 192.006. TP2 is going to be 191.599. And TP3. This is what you need to learn so you can do it, and you don't need PapaForex. You don't need no one to enter the market, okay? TP3, and the stop loss is going to be 193.228. 228, and this is minus 81.5 pips. There we go. So you can take it. If you know how to do it, do it. Do it. It's too fast for the people that follow me on social media, on Telegram group, on Solex. I want, unless it makes another retracement, it goes up again a little bit, then I'm able to send it so people can take it. So now you have TP1, TP2, and TP3. Why this is an entry for me? Well, there's two factors, main factors. First of all, super trend which is this indicator right here. Let me erase the other two right there. This indicator, green, red, red, green, red, this indicator right here, this is called super trend. And it tells you when it's red, it tells you that the probability that price goes down is higher. Here you see another green goes down. Here you see, red going down. Here you see green and it goes a little bit up and then it comes down. That's what I was telling you about the false breakout. This is exactly what it is, a false breakout. See, people can think that there's a trend change here, but if you check the daily time frame, there's no trend change. It's strictly down. So, and that's what's happening here. We are close to TP1. That's what I was telling you. It's too late for the community. So the first factor is that super trend is red. So if super trend is red, I want point A and point B to be below the red line. Okay. In this case, it's exactly at the red line. So it's fine. You can take it. And that is the first thing I look for. The second thing that I look for is that the blue line, it's below the red line at the time of entry. Okay. Here you can see the blue line below the red line. That's another signal or evidence that the probability the price will go down is higher. A and B. Oh, this is not the one. Wait a minute. GBP JPY. Oh my God. This is not the one, guys. What happened here? Hold on. What happened here? Copy. JVP JPY. Ah, that's the one. I was looking at another. Okay. So again, you see the super trend red? You have point A and point B are below the super trend. That's the first thing. Then second thing is that the blue line is below the red line. That's the other factor that you want to have. Of course, previous all of this that I'm telling you, you check correlation. And correlation is telling you strong sell, right? So that's why this is an entry. It was an entry that I saw it a little too late. It's almost about to hit TP1. So there's are many ways of you. The input for super trend is 14.4. Okay. Now there's many ways for you to manage the trade. So I always risk 1%. 1%. Let me write it down right here. I do 1% risk, which is the red part, to make 2% profit. Okay? That is what I want. So the red is 1%, the green is 2%. But I know a lot of you guys love the funded accounts or funded or expanded account. I think that's another name they have for this accounts. So TP1, it's a beautiful place for you to either close it or sell partials. Most of the people close it here. Mika, per trade, I risk 1% per trade. And I like to risk no more than 3% per at the same time. Okay? At the same time. So I could have two orders right now, 1% each risk. Let's say I win one, I lose one. So I'm actually up 1%, right? So I can still take another three trades if I want, if I see a beautiful setup like this one. So again, TP1 will be for people that have funded accounts. You can take it, you can sell partials or just completely close it, because you have to take in consideration that there's a rule for consistency rule for lots, right? They want you to have this almost the same amount of lots. And then if you don't have the funded account, or you don't care about that, then probably TP1 is not a best decision for you to close it. So if you don't have these funded accounts, you can only use TP2 and TP3. And I have a strategy that it's called the 60/40. Just go to YouTube, look for PapaForex, my channel, and then search 60 dash 40. No, 60 diagonal 40. And then it's going to appear there the full video. And that explains to you how to do it, how much to close on TP2. Actually, let me erase this one. Okay, let me remove this one. So if you don't care about the funded accounts, then TP2 is going to convert to TP1. And then TP3 is going to convert to TP2. Now you can apply the 60/40 strategy. Okay, the 60/40 strategy, which is, let's say if I risk 1% per trade, what I do is I place two trades. And on one trade, on the first trade, I risk 0.6%. And on the second trade, I risk 0.4%. That equals 1%. If I lose the two trades, that's 1%, right? So this is exactly how it will look for you. The first order is right here. And the second order, you place them at the same time. Okay. And the second order will be the same entry, the same stop loss, but it's TP2. It's a different take profit. That's the way you can do it. You need to go and check that video. It's going to help you a lot. It's going to help you a lot, because if you win the first one, you are making 0.6%. Okay. And if you lose the second one, you are only losing 0.4%. So you are positive 0.2%. You need to see the video. That's why this risk management, it's amazing. It's going to save you a lot of money. So you're just, what you're trying to do is you're trying to hit TP1 all of the time. Yeah, Sigi, if you are medium or expert level, take it. You can take it. Uh, and and also for the more experienced ones, once you are in some profit right here, if you want, you can move your stop loss to break even zone. Okay, but you have to understand that if you do that, then you are not applying the 60/40, because on the 60/40 you don't move the stop loss. But if you want to move it. You have to develop, or you have to find out what type of trader you are. Okay, we are all different traders. So I show you, I give you the basics. I give you the ingredients, and I give you the steps to bake a cake. Okay, I give you the ingredient list and the steps. So it's your decision what flavor you want to bake it, right? So that's how I'm going to bring out the trader that lives inside of you. MetaTrader 4 doesn't allow me to adjust or change stop loss. Yes, it does, Jennifer. Yes, it does. Once you set up your trade, you can just go to MetaTrader and grab the line that where the stop loss is and move it up or down. Also, the take profit. Yeah, you can. That's one way of doing it. So this, don't forget to go and see the video, the 60/40. And I'm going to send you today. I expect some entries. Be be aware, have attention to Solex. I'm going to send it there. I'm also going to send it to the Telegram group that I have. If you're not in that group, you need to join today because you are losing some information there. And today there was the Fed speech, and we were waiting for that. That's why yesterday was so slow. So now we can trade with a better understanding about the market, about the trend. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Every Wednesday I do this class in English. So if you were not in this class last Wednesday, please go check last week video because it's a it's a longer video about this strategy that we're gonna keep talking about it all August until you guys become expert. Let me tell you that I don't want to say thousands, but I have hundreds of students from e-economy that have become successful traders. So if you are focused in very little time, I can tell you that in less than 30 days, if you follow these strategies to the point, you will become successful. You will become profitable trader. It's that easy. It's really that easy. You know, Forex is not difficult. It's we as humans, we tend to make things difficult. Solex has been having issues. Yes, I know. That's why I send the trades to Solex, but I also send it to the Telegram group. So you have to be on the Telegram group. Hasn't been allowed me to create an account. Trade is active. Good, Siggy. Good. Where do we look at the past video? Rachel, we have two ways of doing it. Go to the Academy or go to my YouTube channel. And that's it. You have more than 200 videos ready, waiting for you. Okay. Yay. We have a chance to become expert. Definitely, Jennifer. Definitely. There's it's very simple. Go to whatever group you are, and type in a question. Hey, guys, who from this community who is a profitable trader has become a profitable trader with PapaForex, and in how much time? And you will see how many people will answer. That is the best way of knowing if things work or not. You know, community. If we work behind a few hours, how distinguish stop loss, TP1, TP2, and entry? What's your my YouTube? It's PapaForex. Thank you, Chi. So how I distinguish stop loss is very simple because it's either point A or point B. If you're entering on point A, your stop loss is point B. Now, TP1, which is the funded accounts, it is a risk reward ratio of 1 to 0.5. Then TP2 is a 1 to 1, and TP3 is a 1 to 2. Okay, that's the way I do it. And on last week video, it was an extended one. You will see it there also. Okay, so I told you guys this is going to be. Oh, we got a notification. Hold on. USD CAD. USD CAD. The daily. Let's see. USD CAD. The daily trend for USD CAD. The daily trend for USD CAD, it's buy. And this is a sell entry. So we're not going to take it. We're not going to take it. We're just going to wait for another one. And so, yeah, this is no good. Euro GBP, I don't trade it. Why I don't trade it? Because Euro GBP correlates with no one. It's just by itself in the world. So I don't trade it. And let me see. This is not the one. So that's it, guys. That's it. So expect some trades today, tonight. Normally, before London opens, 1 or 2 hours before London open, the market starts moving very nicely, very, very nicely. Okay, this is a sell. GBP JPY is a sell, Mika. Asigi, can I enter as a market execution? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Why? Because we know that there is a candle that already activated the trade. Okay, it already activated the trade 30 minutes ago. So if you were 30 minutes earlier, you will be on the trade already, right? So yeah, you can take the market execution for sure. On the pattern, how do you know which letters you enter from A to C? It's always A, Ryan. It's always A and B. A and B are the points of interest. Those are the points that we want to know. Where are they? Are they above the super trend? Are they below the super trend? That's the only points of interest. X, C, and D, we don't use them. We don't care about those. Okay. Which Telegram group chat do you send the trades to? You have to go to Forex and then Manara Espanol. Okay. That's where you have to go. Right. Ryan Burgos on all pairs. Yes, on all pairs. Correct. Correct. Because it is the pattern that we're looking at. So, and the pattern, it's always the same. This is a BAT pattern, BAT. So on the BAT pattern, the points of interest that we need, it's A and B. Mika, no, it's not a buy, it's a sell. This is GBP JPY, this is a sell. Okay? So guys, blessings to all of you. It was a pleasure to be here. There was 40 up to 40 people plugged in. As soon as we hit 100 people, then we're going to have another day. We're going to have 2 days in English. Sometimes I see in XAUUSD letter D. Yeah. I mean, letter D is here also, Ryan, but we don't use it. Thank you, Chi. Thank you. So expect some trades tonight and see you next Wednesday. Tomorrow I have a Spanish class. Even if you don't know Spanish, plug into the classes because you will start learning Spanish, but at the same time, the entries are the same. It's gonna click. You're going to understand that even with this 40 minutes class that we had, you're going to get some information, and tomorrow you can practice, even if it's in Spanish. Okay. So thank you guys. See you next Wednesday and or see you tomorrow.